Hello, reporting for Kids First. Once again, I am talking to the cast of The Sleepover, a new Netflix film. Today I talked to Malin Akerman and Ken Marino, so I hope you enjoy the interview. Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, Zoe.
How are you?
I'm good. Congratulations. I love the film. It was so entertaining the entire time. I love that in this film, usually parents take care of kids, but in this film, kids are almost taking care of the parents. Of course, they're trying to find them. They're doing all this stuff to try to get to you guys. And this POV from the film is one of the things I love the most. So what do you guys love the most about this amazing story?
I loved playing a character that had this interesting past. It was a fun character to get to come in and play this duality of home life mom, and then all of a sudden we switch it over and we see how fierce she was in her previous life, and then get to marry it all together and bring her kids into this adventure is really the aspect I love most.
Definitely.
Yeah, I enjoy a family movie where the family becomes stronger and closer throughout the course of the film, and the way we do it in this movie, through a lot of action sequences and through the comedy, and that sort of action genre is a fun way to tell that story of a family growing closer and becoming more connected.
Yeah, definitely. I think every family has a past, and some even have a secret like this one. So do you think communication is most important? What do you think is really important with the bond of a child and their parents?
Good question. I think trust and respect are two really important ones, and that comes obviously within the realm of communication. I think allowing a safe space for your children to be able to feel and express is really important. But yeah, I think ultimately it's just the trust to know that, you've got their back and that they can just trust fall into you always.
I second that.
I love how there's so many action scenes. Malin, I have no idea how you could do all that in a dress. I don't know if you had a stunt double, but
yeah. It was an interesting one to put the heels on and do it in a dress. It was very different than doing it in your
complex on this. You did it amazingly, but I was like, whoa, how is she doing all that? And Ken, you had your amazing stunt at the end whenever you jumped onto the sidewalk. Your little jump.
When I jumped down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big stunt for me. We spent like 3 or 4 months figuring out how I can jump down off of a 3-foot platform without hurting myself. And I feel like we involved a lot of people, a lot of stunt coordinators. We shot it from a bunch of different angles to really make sure that it worked out okay. And I was able to jump down 3 feet.
Oh, and Ken, you directed How to Be a Latin Lover with Eugenio Derbez. I interviewed him. He's amazing.
Isn't he wonderful?
Yes. And I love all the diversity and culture in this movie. So how do you feel about all the different, because we also have Anuka and Carla, that one of them is Mexican and everything. So how do you feel about all of this in the film?
I think it's important to always have diversity and to be inclusive, more so now than ever. And so I feel like any movie that I'm involved in, I hope that exists, and I will always push for that.
Definitely.
It's a reflection of society, really. It's just a parallel of what we're seeing in real life.
And so, okay, to wrap up this interview, I want to ask you guys, how was
wait, by the way, thank you for liking How to Be a Latin Lover. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course. Yeah, so can you design or kind of think about how your favorite, or not favorite, but family movie night would be? Would it be indoors, outdoors, maybe a little bit of wine or something? How would it be for you guys?
Pizza all the way. We always gotta have pizza for movie night for sure. But I like the idea. A friend of ours actually just during quarantine set up an outdoor screening area. And we have yet to go over and do a movie night with them, but I think that sounds like a great idea. An ultimate movie night would be outdoors under the stars with pizza. That would be mine.
Yeah, that sounds delightful, especially since we live in LA and usually the nights are nice and comfortable. It'd be nice to go in my backyard and watch a movie. I haven't done it yet, but now that you said it, I'm going to investigate how I do that.
Yes, definitely. And I feel like the perfect movie would be watching The Sleepover. It's such an amazing movie. So make sure to check it out on Netflix. Thank you guys so much for talking with me. I had such a fun time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zoe.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I had such an amazing time talking to the cast of The Sleepover. They're so amazing to talk to. Make sure to check out The Sleepover on Netflix. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our Kids First channel, and check out some of my other Kids First reviewers and reporters on this channel. Have an amazing day. Bye.
Whatever's down there, it's gonna lead to my parents.
Will it? Or is this the part where the four spunky kids go into this tunnel of danger and everyone at home is like, no, like, don't do it, like, you're children. I don't want this adventure!